I thought I was just busy, but then I asked ChatGPT what quietly makes life feel harder than it needs to be, and immediately thought, yep, I do that. Welcome back to Smart Life, Less Effort. I use AI like I use a planner to get things out of my head and into action. I'm not chasing perfection, I just want less friction. So I asked ChatGPT, what are some ways people accidentally make their lives harder than they need to be? And the answers weren't huge, life-changing things. They were little things. Things like making the same decisions over and over, keeping too many options open, overcomplicating meals, holding onto projects and hobbies you don't have time for, and creating systems that are way too complicated to maintain. And the more I read through the list, the more examples kept popping into my head. I'll open the fridge multiple times because I can't decide what to eat. I'll spend way too long researching purchases because I'm afraid of making the wrong choice. I'll keep hobbies and projects mentally alive, even though I don't realistically have time for all of them right now. And sometimes I spend more time planning routines than actually doing them. It made me realize that maybe I'm not overwhelmed because life is especially hard. Maybe I'm overwhelmed because I keep creating extra decisions, tiny decisions, repeated decisions. And none of them seem like a big deal by themselves. But together, they take up a lot more mental energy than I realize. So I asked AI another question. What decisions can I simplify, automate, or stop making altogether? And the suggestions were surprisingly practical. Create a short list of go-to meals. Keep backups of things you always use. Set default routines. Stop researching things after a certain point. And let some projects stay in that maybe someday category instead of trying to do everything right now. I think sometimes we're trying to solve the wrong problem. We're looking for more motivation when what we actually need is less friction. If you want to try this, ask ChatGPT, what parts of my life am I making harder than they need to be? And where am I creating unnecessary decisions? What's one thing in your life that feels harder than it should be? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Smart life, less effort.